Yo, what's up guys? It's Cookie here, and today I am here in Eclipses, and I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to build a undersea sea level base. So pretty much you just want to find a ladder that goes all the way down, and then over here in structures, I mean if you're building, where do you find it? So you want to make sure it's straight, and if you can see, I don't know how well it will show up, but you've probably seen it if you've been down here. Right around here, there's the end of the vape. You want to place the bottom of it, the top of it, right above that vape. And then obviously you need to come over and build it. Stand out here, you're in the vape, and you will die eventually, but you should be good while you build it. And yeah, it should be just above the vape. I need to place them a bit lower. So you gotta be very careful in placing this. You have to line it up exactly or it will fall. Some will probably fall. Just be careful of standing on it before you. Yeah, don't stand on it too fast or you may die. It can take a few seconds for it to fall. So you just want to build out a ways. I use blocks because, yep, like that one fell. I had it too low or too high or something. I don't know. I'm gonna lift them up a bit. I'm gonna get some iridium. That's the great thing about building down here. You pretty much have unlimited iridium to use. Ah, shoot. Okay. Maybe I need to build it higher. I don't know. This one doesn't want to work right now. Hold on a second. I'm trying to fix. Build it a bit higher. Maybe that'll work. There we go. So if they're down in the iridium, the little iridium lake, they will evaporate or whatever they do. I'm not sure what they do. But yeah, they do what they do. They disappear, whatever. So you don't need to build out too far. Like a bit shorter. That's enough. Then you just want to start placing these. It's best if you place them on the thick part of the block. That's why I like to use blocks, because then it kind of measures it out for you how far apart you need to put them. So you just sort of place one on each block, one on each fat part of the block, and then they can be hard to link up, but I'm going to show a way that makes it pretty easy. The frame rate is pretty good. It's quite a bit more laggy down here. I may turn my graphics down a bit. Not that I'm lagging or anything, but in case something happens, it creates a lot of lag. I don't want to lag. And yes, turning your graphics down does help. Because as you can see, my ping isn't too great right now. I don't know why. It should be. It should be. But anyways, okay, so you have your first one built. I don't know why, but I just... Wait, what? What is happening in chat? Yeah. Please fill spawn. I'm almost dead. Well, you know, if you hook the spawn up to the pump, it does fill, and it continues to fill. And I don't think I'm a noob. I mean, I don't appear to be a noob. I mean, if you saw yesterday's video, then you can clearly see how easily I could beat everyone in a game. I mean, so you put a T-junction here. I'm gonna build the second one in a second. Second one in a second. No, don't worry about grammar. Just gonna build in a second. Right, so I just use caps down here mostly. Shoot, grab some more radium. You can actually pull from these, but I don't really see why, because you can just pull from the lake. So kind of useless. Now, if you can do it on regular pumps, that would be very helpful. Okay, so we cap this off so it just doesn't leak all out. We can have this filling. Technology is distributor. Now, I don't like to place things actually on your a lot of things on like the platform that you're on. I like to build them on the side or I put fabricators underneath just to save room. I put arsenal on the side, whatever. Anything that can go on the side goes on the side. I even build tanks on the wall, as you can see, which it works really well. So I hate the new thing where it takes ages before you can actually place something after you destroy a pipe. That's really annoying. So yeah, now we have our distributor up. We place the other one right about there. Now, your iridium, one is not enough to power you constantly. As you can see, the tank is going down, but I should have enough to build this one because I let it cook up for a while and it's all capped up. Most of the time I do not cap it up all the way, but I'm doing a tutorial and I will show you should actually do it. I usually don't. And it's pretty stupid. I really should. There we go. We had enough to fill it up. So what you want to do is destroy this cap. You're going to place your elbow going up. You want to put your T-junction on this one. And then just connect them. And then you can continue doing this. They're a bit uneven. I didn't make it too even, but, in height. But, yeah, so now you just continue doing that. You can do this infinitely. Just elbow, 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 elbow. You get the idea. So I'm going to build one more. And then I'm going to start building some other things. Now, pretty much this is all you need to know. You can build your own base after this. Or you can copy my design. Anything works pretty much. So now that I have 2 pumps going into it, I should be able to do it pretty much as I want. And when I have 3, it'll be pretty much whatever. So yeah, but you can. The greatest thing about it down here is you can extend out forever. One thing about it does take a while to build base because you're down here obviously. So T-junction, destroy this, destroy elbow. And this is the best way to connect a bunch of them together. I mean, it took me a while to figure that out. I actually didn't figure it out until also. So yeah, that should be good. I'm gonna start building some things because I really don't want to die. Dying isn't a fun thing to do. So put this about right here. You want to make sure that your the pipe coming out is on something high so that it will connect easily. There we go. So we need to make a few 4-ways. I'm not going to directly connect them because I don't want to lose some iridium while I'm doing that. I just want to continue having it fill up. So I'm going to make... These are really not very usable, but that's fine. It'll be okay. I can just put elbows on it. That works. Not like that. Not like that. Not like that. I forgot to rotate it. Rotate. There we go. Rotate. And rotate. There we go. Special. I'm going to valve these, I think. Because valves are so much more convenient. Close already. I'm not going to valve the one that goes to the... I'm going to do this one. I'm not going to valve that one. I'm just going to connect it directly to the thing. Because I don't really know when I'm going to need to turn that off. Use it. I don't know if this is a recent update, but if someone places a tank, a different team can actually use, a pump. A different team can hook up pipes to that. That was a bit strange. But, this is pretty much an open sandbox. You can repair them. I think you can build them. I'm not actually sure. Not even actually. I don't know, but it's so open. That's what's great about this game. Is you can do whatever you want pretty much. I do need more tanks, but I am gonna get guns just in case someone decides they want to raid me, which would be rude, incredibly rude. This to me is pretty much the best gun. Not really, but I mean it's really good. So yes. Then what you want to do is defense. Defense is very important down here. Incredibly important. Shoot. Oh, this is nice. Yeah. So arc turrets. Arc turrets are a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And then you can hook up distributor caps, or you can buy them, whatever. I really don't like distributor caps on a lot of things because once your distributor's down, like for turrets especially, buy. Buy. Just buy. Now pipes do destroy easily too, but if the anyway, in most cases you're doomed anyways. I just like the just having the pipes instead of the distributor cap. Because once your distributor destroyed. No, a lot of times they just destroy all of them. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to place it over there. Yeah. Elbows are very helpful. I use elbows so much. I don't think I didn't place that elbow right. Actually, I'm gonna repair this. Arc turrets are very powerful for down here especially because in the water there's a lot of places you can hide. You can hide in the water and nobody would ever you can't be noticed by regular turrets sometimes, or you can hide behind things and you can't be noticed by turrets. There's a lot of things you can do. You can hide from turrets, but you can't. Okay. Can I place this all the way to here? Yes, I can. There we go. Sometimes you just have to do ridiculous things like this. There we go. And that is how pipes work. Now, I've created something incredibly complicated for something incredibly simple, but we're not going to worry about it. And we are going to fire up our arc turret. Probably should have made some T-junctions, made a few over there, but one should be good for now. They should die pretty quickly. I don't like having big hubs like this that everything are attached to because you destroy that and then rip everything instead of destroying multiple pipes. But, you know, I did it anyways. For some reason, my sound in this game isn't working. Like, literally, I have no sound for this game. Oh, volume mixer. Yep. In volume mixer, there is literally no thing for before. So, I don't know. Whatever. It's all good. Look at how orange left. Dead. Don't worry about my name. You just don't. You just don't. So, not a whole ton else that is specific to what I am doing. I'm just gonna continue recording, just because somebody might care or want to copy this space. I like putting my whatchamacallits underneath. It is kind of annoying at times to build them and hook them up, but they're so out of the way. I shouldn't have put it on this side. I really shouldn't have. They may have added an update where you can't put them underneath. I don't know. I haven't done this in a long time. Let's see. And you can. I think it's a glitch. Because I don't think you're supposed to put them there. I'm not going to make a lot. I'm just going to make like one. Because I don't need a lot. I don't want a lot. Well, it's annoying. Not really that big. Okay, now that I've messed up my string of okay, well, for the next step, uh, if you haven't noticed, there are hover bars. Not sure how you wouldn't have, but there is. And if you know how to build them, if you saw my last video, you will see how to build them also. They're ridiculously overpowered if you build them right. Some people put turrets on them. That's just ridiculous. Some people put extractors on them. They're so incredibly cheap, you don't even need to. I mean, you just do what I do. It's really overpowered. And I need to fill up. Blocks. I need to block out this way. Hopefully this will work. Hey, it works. Congratulations. It actually works. Most of the time I have to do it like 37 times in different positions. 20 different positions. For it to actually work. But hey, it does. So this is for garage. If you haven't noticed, garages are a bit long and you need a lot of room or they will not work. They will. Oh yeah, I forgot I have a fabricator. For your hovercraft to work, to come out without glitching, you need a lot of space. Which is inconvenient for down here, because you usually do not have a lot of space. So yeah. And I think that should be good. Military, garage. It's probably not going to be right. Honestly, I don't think it is. But you never know. It might be. So. Okay, I'm going to open this up. And I have a major flaw in my design. It's just not even that major. Just, you know. This happens all the time. What are you talking about? Who even stands in 2018? I mean, who even stands on ground? I don't even know what I'm saying. Hopefully this will work. Yes, it does. Do not go into the sea. That would not be helpful. That is not what I need. Nope, actually. Nope. Special tech distributor cap. They've added so much stuff, and it's still all kind of like set up for the original. It still has the original menu, and it doesn't work very. It's not going to be very simple. That's what I can say. I mean, they've added a bunch of new things, so in the new menu, do a bunch of things. It's kind of complicated. Okay, that may be a bit out of range, but whatchamacallit, may have to extend out. Yeah, so I'm gonna place that there. Don't know where I'm going. Distributor cap here. Hopefully that will work. Yes, it will. Distributor. The greatest thing about having a distributor down here is one, it will fill up for the tank because you need it, and two, I don't remember what it is. Two, it will fill you up. I actually need grenades before I can raid people and actually do damage. Rip, almost. I mean, it could have been. I could have just showed up there and just been like, oh, I lack grenades. Grenades are definitely my favorite for destroying people. with the hover barge. Not necessarily completely, but definitely with the hover barge. So getting up can be annoying. I was lucky enough to get on one where there's a side that is not covered with a whatchamacallit, anything really. So you want to go into structures. I do not know why I drop every time I open this, but I do. Okay, there we go. Structures, blocks, hollow block. I'm just gonna use hollow blocks because they're cheaper. Hey, someone is sniping at me. That's rude. I swear, I just saw a sniper, but it's a laggy one. You want to use minimum radium in this thing because you want to blow out for battle. And I'm probably going to have to place one more. Nope. Yes. Why, hello there, our little friend. It seems you have a major flaw in your design, which is rather unfortunate for you. You missed. Holy tribesmen! What just happened? Well, that is unfortunate. Oh shoot. They have a full-on battle tank. And I do not I also had a major flaw in my design. I lack a spawn down there. That is what you want one of those. Those are very nice. There you go. Those are incredibly helpful. So you don't spawn like 5 miles from where you actually want to be. And now I have to build another ship. No, leave me alone. Let's have it. There you go. Just break your fall of it. There we go. Anyways, I will be back. Pretty much you can just rain grenades on people. I don't know why people get the minigun. It isn't even that great. Look how my whole base is just running off one tiny little tank. That's also a major flaw. What I do is I make bridges going off in like that direction. Fill them with tanks. That's a very good strategy. This is kind of just a tutorial video, and you know it's always fun just to kill everyone. If I lose, I don't really care. This is just a tutorial video. I was, but I am, but not like majorly. It's like whatever happens, happens. One thing about the whatchamacallit is pretty slow. Don't know where I was going with that, but I was. Yeah, most of the time I don't even need guns. I tend to die a lot. Look, there's a figure. That's nice. Not even full at all. Not even close. Let me fall up all the way. Now what I'm gonna have to do is make some right here that I can get up onto. That is very well placed. As you can see, I am a architect. 10 out of 10. That is the straightest thing you have ever seen in your whole life. And for some reason, I just fell. Not even gonna ask why. No, not even. Actually, I need to go down a bit so I can get under here. Then, I'm not doing this very well. I'm gonna place one a bit straighter this time. Oh, okay. Go down. There we go. No. No. This sucks. One issue with these ships. They're so annoying. Getting them up from down here. Pretty much the only flaw in ships. And they tend to get stuck like that. Not even sure why. They just do. Can I destroy this? If I can get in the range of it, I can. There we go. Much better. I'm probably not going to win. I haven't built a very good base this time. I mean, that is another thing that can happen with these ships. If only there was an easier way to actually get up these. Get up with these. And there we go. Now I'm up. Finally. Holy. Well, that is one way to do it. I'm not going to be able to defeat that. So yeah, that's all for this video, guys. How to not, in some ways, how to build a under sea level base, and in some ways, how not to. That was a really bad one. But yeah, I'll see you next.